Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel, and oh, how about that adorable gold bug Peter Schiff who doesn't know what the hell he's talking about? I actually like Peter Schiff. He's actually a smart guy, and I do agree with him on most of what he says, but oh my gosh, he could not be more wrong about almost 100% of what he says and believes regarding Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency asset class. It's absurd, and so he, for the first time ever, has talked about Ripple and XRP. So I found that fascinating. And you know what's interesting to me about him is one of his greatest complaints, if you just get down to it, is he doesn't understand the utility of cryptocurrencies. And that I'm paraphrasing for him, so admittedly, but there was a particular interview, I can't remember when I saw it, but probably a couple years ago. It might have been against Anthony Pompliano, but I'm not certain. I'm pretty sure it was. But he just cited that he can't get over the fact that he doesn't understand. And so, like, my whole answer to that, it goes back to what my investment thesis is, which is simply that utility matters and win the day. And my aha moment in crypto in November of 2017 is when I realized that there are business models that can exist thanks to a technologically sufficient decentralized cryptocurrency with an open market price, XRP. That was my aha moment. Other people I haven't heard anyone else articulate an aha moment like that. For most people, it's the United States dollar is getting a basis, and that which is a fine thing. But and I thought through that before I thought through anything else. But I was like, yeah, maybe it's something, but I still don't know for sure about the long term viability. My very early days in terms of Bitcoin. So for me, it was just like, wait, business models can exist that are otherwise not possible. That's value. That you have to be a dimwit to when if you're presented with that information to not be able to see it. And so I'm not saying that he's a dimwit for that, because I don't think he's ever been presented with with that particular line of reason, which is that simply you can change especially with the Ripple seeking to the Internet of Value, change the way money moves around the planet. Not possible without a cryptocurrency that's decentralized and has no market price and all that. So it was just fascinating to see that. So not only is he unaware of that, and no one's articulated that type of reason to him. I mean, I've tried tweeting at him, but I don't think he's seen it because he gets so many damn tweets in order to freaking be convinced by one single tweet. But it was still interesting to see that this happened. So anyway, I'm going to run through the piece in just a moment. And also, 82 million XRP shifted by Coinbase and Bitstamp, while XRP loses spot 3 to Tether. So not surprising, there's some major shifts with Coinbase and Bitstamp both announcing their not delisting, but their suspension of trading of XRP in the United States. All right, into this first piece now, which is titled XRP Tanks to 19 Cents, Peter Schiff Takes a Jab at XRP. On the news of the largest U.S.-based exchange, Coinbase, delisting XRP, it's not delisted, it's just suspended. Why can't exchanges give? Now I'm speaking incorrectly. Why can't crypto media outlets just get it right? Because there's a substantial difference there. If I ever used the incorrect language earlier, and I actually might have in like the first day, that was just an honest mistake. But holy hell, we've been going at this for over a week, guys. Like, can you get it together? But anyway, the coin made another decline and dropped from 22 cents to 19 cents. XRP's market cap has shrunk slightly over $1 billion United States dollars since earlier today, and the coin is now the holder of the 4th position on CoinMarketCap, with USDT taking 3rd place. Peter Schiff, the famous Bitcoin critic, has taken to Twitter to share XRP's decline, reminding the community that XRP lost nearly 70% of its market cap after the US SEC sued Ripple and its former and current CEOs Chris Larsen and Brad Garlinghouse. And let me ask you right here, how informed do you think Peter Schiff is on this topic? I think he just sees stuff happens that sounds scary to people that aren't informed, and then he likes to just jibber jabber on about it from an uneducated perspective. That's what it strikes me a lot of the time when he's talking about crypto. That's what it strikes me as. Anyway, the regulator has also concluded that XRP is an unregistered security. Yeah, wait till we get that one to court. I don't think that's going to stand. But anyway, he writes, the piece continues rather. Having reached a high of 78 cents on the coattails of the Bitcoin rally earlier this year, XRP was trading above 60 cents, but then began a fast decline. Earlier today, XRP sat at 22 cents, but at press time, coin was trading at 19 cents. Schiff got the name of the asset wrong, calling XRP by the name of fintech giant Ripple. He asked followers what may happen to Bitcoin if the SEC calls that a security too. So clearly uninformed. I mean, that's a mistake. Actually, I wouldn't even call it a mistake. On the part of like the Bitcoin maxi trolls, like if you go to bitcoinist.com or use BTC, when they do that, that's not a mistake. It's outright wrong, but they're not accidentally doing it, which is why the word mistake doesn't apply. For him, right here, he just doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. So that's why I said, oh, the cute little gold bug guy, he's selling these yellow rocks, and then there you go. Now he's talking the crypto stuff. He's so hip. Anyway, so here's the tweet from Peter Schiff. Ripple just ripped below 20 cents. It traded above 60 cents earlier this month. Almost 70% of its market cap gets erased in less than a month based solely on the SEC's allegation that it's a security. What happens to the price of Bitcoin if the SEC alleges that it's a security? And this is where it gets kind of freaking silly, to be honest with you here. And so somebody named 80 here responded, they should find the Bitcoin CEO first so they can sue him, which is a funny response because obviously Bitcoin is a decentralized cryptocurrency. No one leads it. Peter Schiff doesn't care, and he is throwing logic and reason out the window, standing his ground, and said something even more stupid. He wrote in response to that, Bitcoin does not have to be a corporation to be a security. It does not need any officers. All the SEC has to allege is that people buy Bitcoin in anticipation of selling it for a profit, and that others profit from their efforts to help generate profits for all Bitcoin owners. See, the problem, though, is that the SEC has already declared Bitcoin is not a security. So unless you think that they're going to come out firm stating it's not, and then the rest of the world moves forward, and then they're like, oh no, just kidding, Bitcoin is a security. Well, no. So either he's uninformed or it's disingenuous. You be the judge. I don't know for sure, but it seems ridiculous. I'm just saying right here. Now here's this piece from you today. 82 million XRP shifted by Coinbase and Bitstamp while XRP loses spot 3 to Tether. Whale Alert crypto tracking bot has spotted 2 major digital exchanges shifting a gargantuan amount of XRP, 82 million coins, which is worth, here they rounded it at the time anyway, $18.5 million in XRP shifted by 2 major players. Whale Alert has published details of 3 large transactions that carried a cumulative of 82 million XRP tokens, worth 18.5 million. Approximately 60 million XRP was shifted by Coinbase between its wallets. Bitstamp moved 22 million XRP to the custodial service BitGo. The Luxembourg-based Bitstamp has announced the suspending of XRP trades on its platform. Coinbase, the largest US-based crypto trading platform, has also addressed its users to say it would cease trading operations with XRP on January 19th, 2021. And to be honest with you guys, I don't get the sense that people are terribly angry at the exchanges themselves, and I'm certainly not. I think they're just protecting themselves, and I totally understand where they're coming from. I'm more upset with the SEC. Their effort to protect me as a purchaser of XRP has harmed me substantially, and I don't appreciate it. If they could help me a little bit less, I wouldn't mind that. I really seriously would not mind that one bit. So look, we'll see where all of the price action it goes ultimately. I don't pretend to know. It's interesting to see what chart analysts think, and I am not one. And I don't have a financial background of any kind, so don't buy or sell because of me. But it's if it does go substantially lower, I think that those people that are bold enough to purchase, I suspect anyway, if this litigation process goes the way that I suspect it will, which is that either there will be a settlement, which would be favorable, or else Ripple wouldn't agree to settle, or if it actually does go to court and there's a jury trial, I certainly strongly believe that Ripple will win the case. And so those people that are purchasing at whatever the low ends up being because of this, and I don't know if we've seen it or not, whatever that ends up being, though, the people that purchased there, I believe that they're going to be thanking their lucky stars that they jumped in when they did. I certainly suspect that. And so for me, I've decided to just ride this damn thing out, and I haven't sold a single XRP in my entire life. I'd like to one day. So, but the only way that's going to happen is if it's worth substantially more. I am long term. I am not getting shaken out of this market, but I do not blame anybody that has decided to sell. It's a scary time, and if you can't sleep at night, or you're overinvested, or if you feel differently than me and you just think that this whole thing's going to become a huge dumpster fire and XRP goes to zero, if you actually believe that, I don't blame you one bit. Seriously, I really don't. I understand the gravity of the situation. It's very serious, and so I'm never going to make fun of somebody for investing the way that they find to be appropriate. You know, we all have different risk tolerances, and I totally respect and understand that. But for me, the answer is I'm just going to hold. You know, plain and simple, that is it. I'm going to see where this damn thing goes. And I understand that if I'm wrong, it doesn't go the way that I think and hope it will, then maybe I lose my entire investment. And that was my big boy decision, and then life goes on. But I don't think that's going to happen. I have strong conviction, and I'm going to stay the course, period. All right, that's it for this video, though. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.